Okay, guys, it should be pretty obvious by now that nobody is safe from ICE, and I mean nobody is safe from immigration and customs enforcement. It's not even about immigration anymore. I mean, they're deporting U.S. citizens, terrorizing U.S. citizens, and killing U.S. citizens. Think you're safe because you're a U.S. citizen? Think again. They've been deporting U.S. citizens all the time, including a little kid with cancer. And also, there have been multiple cases of them attacking white people. Do not think for a second that you're safe just because you're white. Adam Pretty and Renee Good, they were both white, and they're both dead because of ICE. I was about to say ISIS, but it's kind of hard sometimes to recognize the difference other than one of them doesn't go around shouting Allah Akbar and worships Trump rather than Allah. But anyway, you see, they have also attacked German tourists and British tourists. And British and Germans, those are kind of the pinnacle of the white race, you know? And if they're not safe, nobody's safe. You see, the thing is ICE apparently gets, every ICE agent gets, certain a raise or something, or a bonus for every illegal immigrant, well, not even illegal, but for every arrest they make. But they will go after it. They don't care if you're legal or illegal immigrant. They don't care if you have a green card. They don't care if you have what you have. Even if you're a citizen, nationalized or born here, they will deport you if they feel like it. They're depriving people of their human rights. They're not giving people basic medical care. Remember how I mentioned a British citizen that was arrested? She was a grandmother, and she spent 6 weeks in jail, sleeping on the fucking floor. They're being deprived of health care and everything like that. They're even building incinerators, for crying out loud. What has this world come to, people? This is insane. But that's neither here nor there. ICE is an extremely dangerous organization, and I encourage everyone to be on the lookout for it. I am not advocating you go out and kill ICE agents. Do not get violent with them, please. Also, that being said, there's just a lot of stuff here, people. And yes, I know I have a red dot on my nose. Cry me a river. I'm annoyed by it too. Anyway, the thing is ICE, they're very poorly trained. They get only about 8 weeks of training now when they used to get 26. And let me tell you something, people. ICE would not last long against a organized enemy. They would fall apart pretty quickly. However, they are an absolute scourge. This is a typical palace guard for a dictator. They're good at terrorizing civilians, but little else. There have been a ton of militaries like this, and all of them have proven very combat ineffective when pressed. That being said, ICE is an absolute scourge. They are very dangerous. I do advise you to stay out of their way, and let it roll past you and not over you. No one is safe from ICE. Keep that in mind. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Be good, y'all. Peace.